Okay, all right. Can you all see that? That's clear. So we do a little ice-breaking activity where we get to, you all get to know each other a little bit more, and you also get to know me a little bit more. So we'll go through the questions. All right, I'll start first, okay, and then we cycle to the left. So it'll be me, and then Miriam, and then you, Hailey. All right. So I'm Khoi, as you guys have both known before, and I don't go to school anymore, but I used to go to a school in Singapore. Okay, so I went to school in Singapore, and then I went to university here in Australia, University of Queensland, arguably the best university in Brisbane. Change my mind about it later, maybe. So what is my dream job? Well, my dream job is actually what I'm doing right now. So in the daytime, I'm running a software, I'm building a software, and nighttime I'm teaching, math to high school students at YouTube. Okay, and that's actually what I enjoy doing. I like teaching math, and in the daytime I run my own software company. So that's my dream job. Now, what I want to do at uni, so I already did what I wanted to do, which is software engineering. Okay, and when you guys get up to this question, you can think about whether you it's just what you want to do at the moment. Right? Nothing too serious. So something interesting about me, I can actually do a lot of things. I can do card magic. I can play the piano. Used to play a lot of the piano back then, but now maybe not so much. And recently I've been building a lot of model kits. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it, like Gundam model kits. No? Well, that's fine, doesn't matter, you don't need to know about it. And what's my favorite food is fried chicken. I can eat fried chicken literally like 3 times a week. I know it's not healthy. I'm still trying to eat more healthily. I'm trying my best. So what's the most recent movie show that I watched? Well, have you guys heard of Wednesday?
Yeah.
Have you all watched it?
No.
No, you haven't watched it? Oh, it's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really loved it. I love the dance. Can you do that dance? The Wednesday dance? it was good, and yeah, it was fun. So Wednesday, and what's my favorite animal? Cats. I have 3 cats at home. So yes, my favorite animal is definitely cats. What do I do after school? For me, after work for fun? Well, I watch a lot of like YouTube, I guess Netflix shows, movies sometimes, and yeah, building model kits. And then okay, now I have to ask a question to you, Miriam. So this question can be anything, right? Anything that's not on that list. Okay. So Miriam, what did you spend time the most on last weekend?
Probably hang out with my cousins.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. But did your cousins come and visit you from interstate or?
No, I went to go visit them.
Sorry?
I went to go see them.
Oh, you went to see them.
Yeah.
Wait, do they live in Brisbane?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. So yeah, that's it. Well, that's all for my introduction, and that's your introduction, Miriam. You can start from the top.
My name is Miriam. I go to JPC. My dream job is... Well, I'm not really sure.
You're not really sure? That's fine. Yeah. In the next few years, hopefully you'll figure it out.
I don't know what either.
Okay. Do you know what your parents want you to do at university?
I don't know, but they want me to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Something interesting about me.
Something you can do? Something you enjoy?
I don't know.
You don't know? Everyone has something interesting. Think about what you do the most. We don't know anything about you, right? We don't know much about you. So tell us anything.
I don't know.
You know?
No, I can't think of anything.
You can think of anything? Maybe your favorites. Okay, well, not
Sport.
food, not movie. Yeah, sport. Do you do sports?
No.
Favorite subject?
Subject, that's cool.
Favorite
I don't
subject?
have one.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Probably geography.
Geography.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that also your best subject?
No.
No, what is your best subject?
I don't know.
All subjects are good subject. Oh my god, we have an A+ student. Okay, I'm kidding. Alright, let's continue. So what's your favorite food then?
Sushi.
Oh, I love sushi too.
The most recent movie, I watched something this weekend, I can't remember. Oh, I don't know.
Was it a Netflix show?
I don't know. I can't remember. But I think the last thing that I do remember watching was The Rise of Gru.
The Rise of Gru?
Yeah.
Oh, like the Marvel
Minions movie.
Gru. Huh?
You know the Minions?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. The Rise of Gru. Yeah, Minions are funny.
My favorite animal is also cats. 'Cause
Yeah.
I have a cat.
You have a cat? What's his or her name?
His name is Rumi.
Rumi.
Yeah.
What is a cute name? How old is he?
5 months.
He's a kitten. You
Yeah,
guys just got a cat?
He's about.
Oh yeah, male cat can get quite big as a kitten. Yeah.
He's very fluffy. It's so cute.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. So we got him a few months ago, last year.
Last year, a few months ago.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you find life with the cat in the house? Did you love
It's
it?
definitely harder because
It's harder.
because they told me if I wanted a cat, then I'd have to take responsibility.
So what do you actually have to do to take care of Rumi?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you actually have to do? Do you have to clean the litter box, feed
I
him?
have to feed him. I have to brush him and do all that. But it's not that bad. It's only a rush in the morning when I have to do his litters.
Oh yeah. The litters. I do the litters. I have like 3 litter boxes. I do that every morning. I feel you. I feel your pain. Okay.
After school, I just relax, eat food.
Okay, very chill. Chilling is good. All right, ask a question to Hailey. Anything? That's not on that list.
I don't know.
Take your time. Anything. Look at Hailey. What do you want to know about her? You don't know anything about Hailey. What do you want to know about her?
I don't know why. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Same.
Green. Oh, you guys share his favorite color. Alright, that's cool.
Green and yellow.
Green and yellow.
Yeah.
That's cool. May I ask why? Why
No,
green and
I
yellow?
don't.
You don't know? Okay, that's fine. So is your favorite color green only or also
Green and beige.
green and beige, which is like a light yellow-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the same then in terms of favorite color. That's interesting. All right, Hailey, it's your turn then.
So my name is Hailey. I go to Loretto. I don't have a dream job.
What does your mom want you to become?
A doctor.
A doctor? Oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
Every parent want their kid to be a doctor. Yeah.
What do you I don't know.
Don't know. That's fine. That's fair. At this point.
Something interesting that I like sport. I play netball and AFL.
Netball and AFL. She's very active. She's very active. You don't want to get into a fight with her.
I don't have a favorite food.
Why? Because you eat all kinds of food.
No.
Oh, so you just don't have a favorite.
See, my sister she likes really weird food, like fish skin and like.
Oh, fish skin. Yeah, I love fish skin. Is it the salted egg fish skin?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that
It
actually.
stinks the car.
Yes.
And then a recent movie. I watched Enola Holmes 2 on the weekend.
Wait, what? What was that?
Enola Holmes.
Another Holmes?
Yeah.
Another Holmes.
You know Sherlock Holmes?
Oh.
But it's his sister.
Oh. Where do you watch the show on?
Netflix.
Netflix?
Yeah, there's 1 and 2, and I watched number 2.
Oh, interesting.
Goes
Okay, is it
into
good?
hours.
Is it good?
Mhm.
Okay, right, I might check it out.
And then my favorite animal is a crocodile.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I think
They're cool?
we used to go to the museum in South Bank a lot, and they would always have like dinosaurs and stuff. And so then I think that's why I like crocodiles. And that's half of why I like green. I used to think they were green.
Yeah.
But
They're kind of green.
They're
Right.
not green.
I think they're green, right? And brown?
no,
maybe?
they're like that type color. But like,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
I
know.
thought they were green.
Yeah, I thought they were green too.
They're sometimes green.
Oh,
They grow like algae on them, you know?
Oh, yeah. Algae, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I like to probably call my friends. We do homework together.
Wow, you do homework together with your friends.
Yeah.
That's so good actually.
If
That's
we've
a
got
really.
like 10 people on the call. And
Oh,
we
yeah, that's
all
fun.
just struggle.
Is it Discord that you guys use?
No.
No, what do you guys use?
We have a group chat. It's called like the homework buddies or something.
On what platform? Instagram
messages.
messages? Like Messenger, right? Or is it the iPhone?
Both.
Oh, both. Oh.
And then also like to play outside with my neighbors.
Oh, yeah,
If I have
that's
time.
nice. Yeah, that's nice. I've been to her house before. I haven't been to yours, but I've been to your parents' the building, the babyhood, building. But I've been to your house. Remember, I was tutoring Hannah about like 3-4 years ago at your house. So yes, I have been to your house like multiple occasions. It's a little bit like a little quiet area, right? Where the end is like a round, cul-de-sac, right? Right? And remember, I used to teach Hannah in her room, maths, one-on-one.
She used to have a tutor.
Yes, that was me.
Oh.
Yes, the one was me until I changed
No,
over
but
to
she
the-
used to have a tutor that would come every afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She came in the morning once and they were really loud. She didn't shut her door and I started yelling. And then my mum came downstairs and yelled at me. I didn't know she had a tutor.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. All right. Oh, by the way, fun fact: did you know that crocodiles have the strongest jaw power? Yeah, that was cool, right? You can literally snap like a wood log in half, and it just snapped. That was cool. Anyway, ask me a question. Any question? I'll give you some time. Think about it. See, it's tough. You
Now
gotta-
ask her because we both might want to ask a very deep question.
Okay, you can ask Miriam. Perfect. All right, go ahead. What do you know about Miriam? All right, Haley. I'm sure you have a question in mind.
What did your parents want you to be when you were a child?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, my parents wanted me to be a university professor. Yep.
Not a doctor?
Hey?
Not a doctor?
Not a doctor. Interesting, right? Not a doctor.
Every Asian parent want their
Yeah, I know.
kids to be a doctor.
I know, almost every. Okay, look, I think at some point my mom wanted me to be a doctor. But then I think because my dad is an engineer, right? He was an electrical engineer. So he wanted me to go down the engineering pathway. So my mom was like, oh, I guess you can't be a doctor engineer. So be a professor that teaches engineering or something. Yeah. So now I'm kind of doing something similar. Teaching math for high school, running my own tutoring center. And I am doing engineering with the software engineering. So I guess kind of fulfill their dream, but they're still not happy about it. You know, as old parents are. So yeah, do you want to ask Miriam a deep question? Another question? No? Okay, that's fine. Now, we're moving on to the next important thing, team name. Now, how we'll do this is I'll give you both a sheet so that you can brainstorm right now as many minimum 3 names. Okay? Minimum 3 names. It can be something as simple as Kitties. I don't know if you want to take that name. But anything that you want is potentially to be your name, okay? Doesn't need to be good because later on we're going to do a voting system, right? We're going to vote to find out what is I guess basically the name that you guys want the team name to be, alright? So the more that you guys can put down, the easier it will be. And remember, you can always just add more later. You can take out some and add more, right? So the idea is that right now as much as you can on your own. I'll put it on the whiteboard later. And while you're looking at that, you're like, oh wait, how about this? You can combine the words and make whatever. Okay? The idea is the more we have up there on the screen, the easier it is to pick a good name. So in most of the classes that I do this activity, right? Each person would give like 5 names, for example. And then there'll be 10, but then they'll be like, oh wait, how about this? How about that? So at the end, there'll be like 15, 20 names. And then we'll eliminate and get to the final team name. Okay? And yeah, so get started. You guys have got, I'll put a minute first. Let's see how you guys go. Okay? Start now. Try it on your own. No discussion at this point. As many. Remember, the more the better, right? Lame names are good. Sorry?
Can it just be like random?
It can be anything. Like as long as you're happy with it as a team name, just
We did this in school today, and someone just said like whiteboard and wall.
oh yeah. It doesn't matter, right? Because the idea is the more you have, the easier it is to come up with some interesting names. For example, okay, before you guys start, right, I'll give you guys an example. One team, their name was they wanted like sunshine kebabs. Because someone put down sunshine kebabs because he loves sunshine kebabs, and someone put like Shrek 5 because the joke is there's no Shrek 5 or something. And at the end, and I was like, oh yeah, Shrek, we all love Shrek. And at the end, they're like, oh, but we love kebabs too. So their final team name is Shrek's Kebabs. It's Shrek's kebab, so and they're all happy with it. So that's why you write down as many as you can, and then you can always combine and have better names later. All right, 1 minute starts now. Let's
What
go.
if I don't know how to spell someone's name?
Just write as much as you can. If you don't, if it's spelled wrongly, we're gonna fix that later. Okay, that is as many as you can. We go for quantity now. Just write down whatever that comes to your mind. Like, oh yeah, I think that's a good team name. Just write down. Or I think that's something that could be used. Write down. So that when I put it up there, there's more things to think about. Not that, I don't know, I can't think of anything. Yeah, we don't want that situation. Alright, let's go. Maybe we'll give you guys another minute. Alright, the minute starts now. Think of favorite, like movies, characters in movies, something that you like. Something that when you think about makes you happy. Anything. Hamburger, I don't know. Fried chicken. I like fried chicken. I wouldn't mind fried chicken as a team name. Star Wars, if you guys if any of you are into Star Wars, I don't know. Anything. It can be like a whole phrase, and then we'll cut it down. Or it can be 1 word or 2 words or 10 words. It can be anything. But yeah, minimum 3. 7 more seconds. If you have nothing, you need at least 3. Alright, you need to get me 3 before I take it back. Alright, let me take yours, Hailey.
The last one is meant to have like all the T's. Okay?
Okay.
And I didn't spell Einstein right. I already know.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, Mariam, you just need 1 more, right?
I'm thinking of a food, I don't know why.
Yeah, just put down whatever food that you're thinking of. Okay, once you've got 3, pass them to me.
It's mine.
Right, you've got it? Okay, cool. Let's have a look. So I'll write down first. Okay, so we've got Coco Pops. Maybe it's a good name for you guys. And then we've got the Big Star Brains. The Big Star Brains. Okay, interesting. And then we've got Smarts with SMARTES. Right, I like that. Smarts. Then we've got Einstein. So you want Einstein, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look, the spelling is like this. Einstein and what's the next word?
Bagels.
Bagels. Oh, Einstein bagels. Okay, that's cool. Einstein bagels, and then we've got pizza, and then we've got how many T's?
A lot.
A lot. T. Cardboard boxes. Not little boxes, but cardboard boxes, right? Okay, we've got. These are all of the names that we've got at the moment. Anyone wants to add anything else? Looking at these.
No.
No? Okay, you happy with the selection so far? Yeah? Okay? Alright? Now, this is how we'll do it. So keep your pen and pencil. The firstly, I will do a bit of a blind voting situation. Now I'll pick 3 and you've got to choose 2 out of 3. Okay, select 2 out of 3. So the first 3 will be these ones. Coco Pops, the Big Star Brains, and Einstein Bagels. So this is number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. Okay, so just write down the numbers, 2 of them. 1, 2, or 2, 3, or 1 and 3. Just write down the 2 that you prefer.
Oh.
So you try
The top 2. Yeah, just write down the number, just number. You don't need to write the whole name. Alright, once you've got that, pass it to me. Okay, let's see. Alright. So we've got two numbers, 2 options.
Oh, 2.
Yep. So you just pick another option. Alright, let's see what the. Alright. So we've got 1 vote for Coco Pops. Alright, 1 vote for this. The Big Star Brains, 1 vote, and Einstein Bagels, 2 votes. Alright, so far so good. Now we'll do the other 3. Alright, let's do that again for the other 3. Once again, pick me 2 options, and I'll tally the votes up.
Is the top one 1? Like, what are the numbers?
Oh yes, yes. Sorry, yes, yes. So 1 for smarts, 2 for pizza, and 3 for cardboard boxes. All right, go. All right, that was quick. All right, that was pretty quick too. All right, let's see. So we've got 1 vote for smarts. All right, and then 2 votes for cardboard boxes and 1 vote for pizza. Okay, now which means that at the moment these are the potentially winning names. Okay, because these had the most votes. Now, does anyone want to argue for any of the other options? Coco Pop, the Big Star Brain, Smarts, and Pizza. Anyone wants to, like pitch one of any of these names? Did anyone like any of these in particular? No? Or are you guys okay with deciding between Einstein Bagels and cardboard boxes? Yeah? Yes? Okay, cool.
No. Add smart. Because then we can spell it and it can be spelled very dumb. But then it still sounds like smart.
Okay, alright. So what to add smart? What do you think about it, Mario?
Yes.
Yes, okay, we'll add smarts then. So these will be our final 3, right? Let's rub these one out. Okay, so now we've got these 3 options. Okay, do you guys want to make any changes to, for example, Hayley, you want to change smarts to something else? How do you want to spell it?
I don't know, spell it.
Oh, how about SM? Okay, smart is an SM. Smarts?
Or what if you get rid of the M and then say Samart?
Oh, Samart. Samart? Okay. Are you guys happy with this one?
Yes.
Yeah? Now, so we'll change this one instead of smarts to Samarts. Samarts, alright. Okay, now, same thing. I want you guys to pick 2 options out of 3 again. Okay, and this time there should be 1 winner, I hope. The numbers are 1 for Smarts, 2 for Einstein Bagels, and 3 for cardboard boxes. Alright, write down the 2 numbers. Okay, now before we back to me, you can put 2 votes in the same number. So you can put 2 and 2 or 3 and 3. If you really like an option, you can give an option 2 votes.
So do you have to do 2?
You have to write down 2 numbers, but they can be the same. It can be 1 and 1, which means you give 2 votes to number 1. So basically you have 2 votes. You can vote for 1 and 2, 2 and 3, or just 2 votes to number 1. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, so we've actually got 3 votes for Smart and 1 for Einstein Bagel. So now at this point, I'm leaning towards Smart as the final team name.
What if you add Smarts to Einstein Bagels because Einstein was smart?
Okay, so how do you wanna?
Smart Einstein Bagel.
Okay, now.
Smart
How?
Einstein Bagel.
Okay. Smart Einstein Bagels, alright?
Yeah.
You're saying combining those 2. Now note that if the name is too long, the actual name I have to shorten it to SEB. So I would recommend you guys to only do 2 words. So either Smart Einstein or Smart Bagels.
Smart Bagels.
Smart Bagels?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because Einstein is smart, so you're gonna go Smart Bagels.
Yeah.
Okay, so alright. So are we saying that the final team name is Smart Bagels?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you both happy with this?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah, you guys love this name? I like this name. I think it's Smart. It's definitely Smart. Cool. Yeah. Are we going with it? Are we going with this? Perfect. Smart Bagels. Let's go. So that will be your team name from now on. And so I will label it with, sorry, I spelled it wrongly. It should be Smart Bagels. Okay. If it's too long, I will have to shorten it. But intro lesson. Okay. All right. So yes, that's it. So from now on, you guys will be Smart Bagels. I actually like that name. I think you guys have a really good team name, by the way. I really like that. Cool. Okay, that is it for our initial activity. Now we're going to do some actual maths. Okay, it's time for some actual maths, and let's see how you guys will go with actual mathematics. So, all right. So to start off first, right? Let me just cancel